What's up, my crypto legends? What if I told you there is a huge double bottom scenario here playing out for Ethereum, and it is not this one right over here because we already met the target here at the $3,000 range. I closed all of my positions. I'm talking about this huge one right over here, Adam and Eve, a double bottom scenario that from the breakout should take us all the way up here to all-time highs. We're going to take a look at this today, guys, and Bitcoin finally breaking the resistance of this bump and run scenario. Are we going to turn the resistance into support and continue to the upside? We'll be talking about this. We're also going to take a look at Ethereum and Bitcoin on the 4-hourly, 1-hourly chart, and we're going to take a look at the Bitcoin dominance getting rejection here from the resistance of this support. Does this mean that we are going to come to lower levels here in the next coming weeks? We'll be taking a look at this. And Bitcoin Cash here and Litecoin. Remember yesterday we were talking about this double bottom scenario. I placed some long orders here on Bybit. Remember, if you are interested in trading, Bybit has got the best bonus available by using my link in the description. You can get up to $1,610 worth of bonus. Okay, it's my favorite swing trading platform because of the fees. My favorite day trading platform is PrimeXbt. You're getting 50% added to your deposit by using Bitcoinsensus 50 as the promotion code and my link in the description. You cannot withdraw the bonus. It is used for buying power. I got 2 tutorials of both of these exchanges in the description. Said this, let's dive in straight into the video. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I do daily TA on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and I also do live streams to connect with the community. Don't buy or sell anything that I say because I am not a financial advisor. If you do so, do your own research. Let's dive in. Right, zooming in here on the chart of Ethereum, like I mentioned on the intro, okay, we do potentially have a massive double bottom scenario, okay, Adam and Eve, okay, breaking the resistance right now. The only bad thing is that we are currently at overbought territory if we check out here the RSI on the daily, so we might see some kind of cool off or sideways action in the next coming days. But this doesn't mean anything because if we zoom back here on the price of Ethereum, we did have an overbought territory here that was for a few days, and the price of Ethereum, you know, was just skyrocketing to the upside. So this scenario could still happen. We might see Ethereum at $3,500, $4,000 in the next coming days or week or two. We do not know, but we can clearly see that there is a huge, massive double bottom scenario right over here. Now, this breakout from the resistance, which is currently happening right now, round about the $3,000 range. Okay, we need to see some nice volume. We're going to take a look at the Ethereum chart now on the 4-hourly and the 1-hourly. The measured move target would be getting the bottom to the resistance. Okay, and from the breakout, this is almost taking us to the all-time highs. Okay, this should take us to about the $4,000. All-time highs is about $4,350. So we're almost hitting all-time high by breaking here this resistance. Now we want to see some nice volume because if I take a look here at the 1-hourly chart on Ethereum, let's go to the 4-hourly first and then to the 1-hourly potentially. Now, if I zoom back right over here, we did see that this was a clear major resistance. This is just below the $3,000, currently at $2,920 almost, okay? Round about this range, okay, is going to turn into a very, very strong support if we are breaking nicely from this resistance. Now, there's not a huge amount of volume just yet, but by tomorrow and Monday, if we do clearly have a nice breakout, some rejection here, some pullback, will be a great buying opportunity, in my opinion, to potentially place some long orders because we will be seeing the $4,000, in my opinion, in the next coming weeks. Okay, so this is a scenario that we are going to take a look at in the coming days. Eventually, you know, when you hit resistance so many times and you do finally break it, this is going to turn it into massive support. So this is what we're going to look at now. And now take a look at the 1-hourly, zooming in here in the short term for Ethereum. We need to be a little bit cautious here on the 1-hourly because it does look like that we are forming a kind of ascending wedge kind of pattern right over here, as you can see on the chart. I've connected, you know, the wick here and these higher lows and these higher highs. So be super cautious. We might see a small correction before we actually break the $3,000 range. Okay, this is the price of Ethereum is losing steam right over here. The bull's kind of losing steam. This is a bearish pattern, so it can break to the upside, but we need to be super cautious. I prefer waiting for the price to have a massive breakout, and then we're going to look for some potential trading opportunities. All right, so let's take a look at the Bitcoin price, because this bump and run scenario is also maybe playing out for Bitcoin. Now, zooming in here on this chart, we can clearly see that we have clearly broken out from the resistance. Now the question is, are we going to turn it into support? This is the question that is in everybody's mind that knows about this pattern. I do believe so that we might even come to the $38,000 in the next coming days. This would be absolutely normal. We might have a wick or down below this range, and then we are going to start pumping. Okay, this is my take. I think this is what's going to play out in the next coming days. Now if we take a look here at Bitcoin on the 4-hourly chart, now this is also the similar scenario that we're looking here for Ethereum. We are kind of creating a super sharp, okay, ascending wedge. If we go and have a look at the 1-hourly, well, eventually also yesterday we did talk about this descending wedge smashing the target already. We also talked about this on Twitter, you know, this symmetrical triangle from this pump. Okay, right over here we had a symmetrical triangle, and we were talking about the most likely scenario would be breaking here to the upside. Remember, if you're an experienced trader and you want to do some trading like I do, Bybit has got the best bonus available. Using my link in the description, you can get up to $1,610 worth of bonus. So what we can see right now is this potential ascending wedge, something very, very similar to what is happening to Ethereum. Okay, so we need to be super cautious with what is happening right now here on Bitcoin. It is the weekend also, so the good thing is that we did have a massive pump right over here with some pretty nice volume. So my take is that we are going to kind of consolidate, and we might get a breakout from this channel or ascending wedge, and we might get a heavy bounce around the $40,500 area. You know, this is the major resistance that we were talking about that is going to turn into support right over here, the $40,500 region. We're well above this range. We did break out with some nice volume, so if we do have a decent pullback, 40,500 is going to defend very nicely in my opinion. Now let's take a look at the Bitcoin dominance. And so far so good here for the Bitcoin dominance, because we've been calling, you know, this potential breakout very nicely, and also this major rejection from the resistance. Now the most likely scenario here coming into next week, Monday and Tuesday, that we are going to potentially climb down here. You know, we might even pump a little bit more, but eventually I do think that we are going to come down in the next coming days. So now the ideal scenario would be breaking the 45.5% levels. As soon as we break this higher low, this was mentioned before, this is going to confirm the actual trend reversal here for the Bitcoin dominance, and it will be very likely, okay, after this breakout, that the chances are going to go up to 75% of chances that we are going to hit finally the 40% level, which is the target here from this ascending wedge pattern. Now if we take a look at a lot of the cryptos, like mentioned on yesterday's video, Bitcoin Cash, we also have Unibright. There are many cryptocurrencies. I think there's also VeChain. They are some of the top 20, top 30 cryptocurrencies, if you take a look at the chart, that are forming this massive double bottom scenario right over here, and just about to have this major blast off. Okay, I already placed some trades here on Bybit. Okay, we can take a look at Litecoin, also doing the same pattern right over here. Okay, I've got this these couple of trades here on Bybit because I do believe so that you know, the target from this double bottom, I am planning, you know, I am risking some of my capital. The measured impulsive move here from this breakout would take us Litecoin to the $190, $180 to be conservative, and on Bitcoin Cash we should be going all the way above the $680, just below $700 approximately. Okay, this would take us, you know, from this breakout, yeah, almost to $680. So I am planning to risk some of my capital. We are clearly breaking out from some major resistance. There has been heavy support here on Bitcoin Cash. There has been resistance right over here, and it does make sense, you know, that the trend is, you know, it is changing, guys. So I'm risking some of my capital here on Bybit. Remember, Bybit has got the best bonus available by using my link in the description. Click down below, you can get up to $1,610 worth of a bonus. This is going to be it for today's episode. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website. The latest news and technical analysis posted every single day day here, free information, link in the description. And also guys, if you do not know how to trade on Bybit or PrimeXbt, there's a video on the screen right now. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.